Considering the paper industry and when we go for recycle and reuse, which would come eventually, or few industries would still be doing it right now, what technological advancement could come in picture. So we'll briefly go through what are conventional technologies, why we need new technologies, what are drivers and challenges. We'll see few specific developments which could be relevant and back up with the case studies which we have carried out, and summarize the session. Looking at the Thermax, the core business is energy and environment. So for energy, it could be boilers, chillers, cooling equipment, turnkey contracts for power sector, which is captive power or power plant, and renewable energy. For environment, it is chemical and water, the division which I belong to, and air pollution control equipment. For chemical and water, there are three major groups. One takes turnkey contracts for water, wastewater treatment plants for various sectors. Other one looks after O&M, operation and maintenance of the plant. And the third division makes chemicals, resins for water treatment, wastewater treatment application. Also, few more specific applications. Considering conventional water treatment, most of us would be familiar. Water is, say, pumped from a river or surface water source, goes through primary treatment. The major objective is to remove suspended solids. When solids are separated in clarifier or DAF or such equipment, water goes for filtration where finer particles are removed. It could be even membrane based. After inorganics are removed, dissolved solids might have to be removed based on the end use and application, which is done by NF, RO, or maybe resin based demineralization techniques. In short, if I have more number of active biomass in my reactor, my efficiency would be higher, or I could get the reaction done faster. So if I have more or increased surface area to hold microbes in the bioreactor, my efficiency would increase. So that's the major advantage we are getting in this attached growth system. So what could be the benefits? If you have an existing plant and maybe someone is unable to achieve the desired COD levels, it could be modified with smaller changes, and such levels could be achieved. Capacity could be expanded. Like, let's say if there is expansion upstream on the manufacturing side, we can still use the same tank by augmenting, by doing some little modifications, and it could cater the needs of treatment. It would improve BOD COD removal on higher loads or at lower standards, whatever it is. Few configurations could be achieved with nutrient removal as well. And because of the changes in wastewater characteristics, we can use the same plant after some augmentation with using this technology. I can quote one example. I guess ITC Bhadrachalam unit has modified their treatment plant by adding MBBR carriers, and they are getting good results. This is a different area, which is caustic recovery. Considering black liquor, I'll honestly say that this is being conceptualized, and this is not a completely developed solution, but I thought it's a good idea to share it here so that I can get few more inputs from you, and I would say this would be very useful to you.